everyone, Kelly Dragon here, and welcome to my Let's Play of Subnautica. We are going to start a brand new game on survival mode. And here we go.
Attention. Hull failure imminent. All personnel abandon ship. Launch in 3, 2, 1.
Oh well, there's the ship we're escaping from. Okay, and we've blacked out, apparently.
You have suffered minor head trauma. This is considered a nocturnal outcome. This PDA has now rebooted in emergency mode with one directive: to keep you alive on an alien world. Please refer to the databank for detailed survival advice. Good luck.
Okay. Oh, and we have voice logs, so we can hear that again if we needed to. And here is that data bank they were telling us about. Looks like we have some blueprints, air pumps, handheld scanner. Now I know that's a useful item to help you find other blueprints. Repair tool, which we're going to need that first because our light pod is damaged. Aquarium. Real quick. Aquarium. Fabricator, which is that thing on the wall. It helps us make stuff. It rearranges matter at the atomic level, apparently. Habitat builder is an essential tool for xenoscientists, colonists, and emergency relief crews. Cool. You can make solar panels. A mobile vehicle bay. Deployable station equipped with fabrication drones to construct small research and exploration vehicles. So we'll probably need that to make this, which is the Sea Glide, or the Sea Moth, I believe is actually what we need the vehicle bay for. Personal transportation device designed for use in oceanic environments. Cool. Survival package. Start here. If you are reading this, then you can provide an emergency evacuation of a capital class ship equipped with Altera technology. Congratulations, the hard part is over. Your PDA has automatically rebooted in emergency mode. This operating system has one directive: to keep you alive on a hostile alien world. If that is not possible, it will alert salvage teams to the location of your remains. That's good to know. It features full monitoring of vital signs for timely survival advice, blueprints for fabricating a range of essential survival equipment tailored to your environment, onboard camera, microphone, and OCR technology for short-range situational analysis, cross-compatibility with all Alteran compliance products. MB, your personal and work files have been encrypted and may be retrieved at a later date by a licensed engineer. Okay, survival checklist. Administer first aid if required, which it looks like our health is pretty good. Take inventory of available materials and supplies and decide on rations. Survey the environment for threats and resources. Construct necessary survival equipment using the life pod fabricator. Check life pod for damage, which we already know there is, and repair as necessary. Broadcast local distress signal using life pod's short range radio. Locate other survivors using line of sight or the radio. Find or construct a more permanent habitat. Definitely need to do that as soon as possible. Maintain physical and psychological health until rescue. This information is meant as a general guide. In the first instance, you should always follow the advice of your PDA, which has taken your particular circumstances into account. And okay, apparently our blueprint database is corrupted. Has damage to your PDA's hard drive. Has corrupted approximately 80% of stored survival blueprints. Blueprints may be reacquired by scanning salvaged technology, using a handheld scanner, or by downloading plans from a shipboard data box. In their circumstances, these assets will most likely be found amongst wreckage from the Aurora. Neat. Anything else we need? Okay, here is our actual blueprints that we have. So we'll filter the water, which we apparently have but don't know the ingredients to. Oh, and apparently we have the technology to know about the movable vehicle bay, but we don't know the ingredients. That's interesting. Okay, so let's check to see what resources we have. Oh, looks like we have a first aid kit, and we have a storage container, and we have some food and some water. So we'll take out some food. Okay, let's start out and see if we can get the supplies that we need for the repair tool. Which, oh, I should have double checked that blueprint, but let's see. I believe I saw it in here as well.
The Aurora suffered
Yes.
orbital hull failure. Cause unknown. 0 human life signs detected.
Okay. So the repair tool requires silicone rubber, cave sulfur, and titanium. Okay, so titanium we get from metal salvage. Silicone rubber we get from a seed cluster. So let's see if we can find those. Oh look, we have a little island type thing here. Okay, we found some titanium.
Oxygen.
Fish.
New
Ah, caught a
creature
fish.
discovered.
Awesome.
Alien life forms may have unexpected applications. Utilizing alien resources is a proven survival strategy.
Got a fish. Oh,
New
yay,
creature
fish.
discovered.
Cool. Kind of cute. Oh, those are bad ones. Those are stalkers.
Oxygen.
Those things will come after you and can hurt you bad. Here is where we get the seed clusters, which are from these little creep vines, which you can see glowing.
New blueprint acquired. Life on this planet grows in unusually distinct and diverse ecological biomes. Further study recommended. New creature discovered.
Oh wow, that was so close. Almost ran out of oxygen. I have to pay way closer attention to that. Oh, come here, Peeper.
New
Got it.
creature discovered. Oxygen.
Okay, these mushrooms are really good to use for making batteries, which we will need a handheld scanner. Still have not really seen a cave yet. Ah, I think I actually see what I'm looking for. Yes. Oh, let's go up and get some oxygen first. But that little pod there that has like the red around it, that is where you get the cave sulfur from. And there's these fish that explode in it. They're pretty cool. Oh, there's two of them. One of them got me.
Copper is an essential component of all powered equipment. Your probability of survival has just increased to unlikely, but plausible. Oxygen.
Copper.
Oxygen.
Probably not going to get out of this one. Just made it again. I think I have enough stuff as well to make an oxygen tank, which will increase my O2 level from the 30 to like 75. Definitely. I definitely need that. Okay, we are back. Let's make some silicone rubber. Okay. And yes, we can make the repair tool. And the knife, which we will also need.
Weapons were removed from standard survival blueprints following the massacre on Abraxas Prime. The knife remains the only exception.
Okay, and we can make the O2 tank, but we need to increase our oxygen. So from 45 to 75.
Acquired. The fabricator draws from available data to provide environment-appropriate equipment using locally available materials. For your safety, this setting cannot be overridden. Detecting increased local radiation levels. Trend is consistent with damage to the Aurora's drive core sustained during planet fall. Lubricant is essential in construction of vehicles and power plants.
Yes, we have a battery, and because of that, now we can make the scanner.
The scanner can be used to synthesize blueprints from salvage technology and to record alien biological data.
Okay. So let's repair our life pod.
Lifepod secondary systems online, running full environment diagnostic and outputting results to databank.
Awesome. And let's repair our radio. And we already have a message.
This is Aurora. Your stress signal received. Rescue operation will be dispatched to your location in 9 hours. Continue to monitor for emergency transmissions from other life pods.
Okay. So apparently we will get transmissions from other life pods soon. Let's drink some water. Store some things that we don't necessarily need right now. Okay, now let's check our data bank. Oh, wrong button. So we have gotten some updates. So these are logs. We'll go ahead and clear those out since we've listened to them all. And geological data. Okay, 4546b environment scan. That must be the planet we're on. Category 3 ocean planet. Oxygen, nitrogen, atmosphere, extensive biodiversity. May support Leviathan class predators. Water contaminated with high levels of foreign bacteria. Planet is beyond Federation space. Rescue unlikely. It is not recommended to explore this environment without hazardous material suits and extensive support apparatus. Okay. And oh, we have a new blueprint for a high capacity O2 tank now. It looks like we just need 2 glass and a silver which I'm pretty sure I just made 2 glass. I think we just really need the silver then. Next course of action, though, I think is going to be making the habitat builder so we can start making our base, because we need to make that as soon as possible because we can't store stuff in here for long. There's not much storage in that one container. So for that, we need a battery, a computer chip, and a wiring kit. Which I think we already have enough to make another battery. Pretty sure we got enough for another battery in there. But let's see, computer chip. Yeah, we do have enough stuff for another battery, so let's go ahead and do that. And computer chip, we need a piece of copper wire, gold ore, and 2 table coral samples. And copper wire requires 2 copper ore, and wiring kit requires 2 silver ore. So we need a little bit of silver, looks like. Oh, let's put that on a quick tab. There we go. Learn more about our planet that we're on by scanning some stuff into our databases. Scuttlebug is what that's called, I guess.
Containing sulfur deposits in the local cave systems. Sulfur is an essential component of the repair tool.
Ooh, got more copper. Good. We need 1 more of those to make copper
30
wire.
seconds.
Oh, let's get out of here. Oh wait, we have that coral thing. Air.
Seconds.
Awesome.
Seconds.
Okay. So we have the 2 copper now. We need some of that tabletop coal, which is these. We have 2 of them. Now we just need some gold and some silver, I believe, and we have what we need.
30 seconds.
Oh, I haven't scanned those bladderfish yet, have I? Got them in the system now. Oh, and hey, we have a sea clad fragment right here. That will be very helpful. Looks like we have a small wreckage from the Aurora, our ship that we crashed from. Oh, and another sea clad fragment.
New blueprint acquired. New blueprint acquired. Oxygen.
Oh, and it looks like we have a radio transmission waiting on us.
New blueprint acquired.
Okay. What's in here?
Silver-based wiring kits are
Yes,
an
we
essential
have
component
silver.
of many habitat modules.
And we have gold. And I think our inventory is full. It is. So let's go and get that radio transmission and store some things.
Receiving pre-recorded distress call laying back.
This is LifePod 3, uploading our coordinates. We're plugging some holes in our emergency sea glide, so if we're late for the rendezvous, don't panic. Also, don't go home without us. Seriously. 3 out.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Okay, so there is other survivors out there asking for us not to go home without them. Let's see if we can't find them here in just a second. Oh, that's right, my inventory's full. Kind of can't take that out if my inventory's full, can I? Okay, so all we should need is one more silver ore,
Acquired.
and then we should have all the ingredients we need to make the habitat builder. Okay, apparently we need another copper wire and a lubricant to make the sea glide. So let's see if we can't find any more copper while we're out looking for more silver. And made some food and some water.
Cooks small organisms while disposing of the skeletal structure, bodily fluids, and internal organs, thus rendering them safe for human consumption.
Don't think I want to go all the way to 3 yet until I have either the sea god or another bit of oxygen. Okay, there's some more copper.
New creature discovered.
Oh,
Oxygen.
I'm going to die in here. Okay, so unfortunately that time I did suffocate, and I've probably lost some items, but we were really close to the base, so I should hopefully, if I lost anything, should be able to get it. It looks like I lost that piece of copper that I had. So losing a piece of copper isn't that bad.
Seconds.
Okay, we got another piece again, so that works out.
Seconds.
really should be more of those little brain corals around so that way you don't die as much.
Seconds.
Looks like some debris from the ship. Get some more titanium from scanning that again.
30 seconds.
Let's see, I think...
Short-range scans suggest this biome supports extensive biodiversity and connects to a number of small cave networks.
I think we have enough stuff now to make the wiring kit. Yeah, because we have the 2 silver, so we should have enough to make the habitat builder. And if we can find 1 more silver, actually, we can also make the other oxygen tank, which will help us not have to come up for air as much. Where did that fish go?
New creature discovered.
Oh, hey, there's more wreckage over here.
30 seconds.
We really need to go check that out. Ooh, bioreactor fragments. That'll be really good. Ooh, and a sea moth fragment.
Continued degradation of the Aurora's drive core may result in a quantum detonation. Continuing to monitor. New blueprint acquired. 30 seconds.
And I believe there was a sandstone chunk right there as well, so we might find the next piece of silver that we need.
Oxygen.
Yes, we did. Awesome. Oh, some kind of shark.
30 seconds.
Doesn't look like there's any more blueprints down there, so let's head back to the life pod so we can make our high capacity oxygen tank and the habitat builder.
Oxygen.
And the sea glide, because I think we now have enough to make the sea glide as well. Okay.
The Builder tool is designed to construct habitats capable of withstanding extreme environmental conditions.
Let's get that bit of lubricant that I already have out of here. Well, actually, let's just make some more since I have another cluster seed in my inventory, because that will get that out of there. And I know that you have to use lubricant for something else as well, so it will just help to have an understanding of it. Oh, I need another battery. I thought I needed one. Forgot that I needed another battery. Okay, so I need to actually get even more copper to do that. So we have nuclear waste disposal blueprint now, a counter. We have partial of the sea moth. We have full one on the sea glide. Um, this is the Pathfinder tool. It's supposed to help you find your way out of caves and things. If we get 5 of those creep vines, we can actually make that because we have enough titanium. Oh, we have no radio message. And we have the advanced wiring kit blueprint now, which is the wiring kit, 2 gold, and a computer chip. I don't know what we'll need that for, but I'm sure we'll find out. Okay, and let's go ahead and play our new message.
Planned pre-recorded distress call.
This is Life Pod 6. I have a passenger on board. Coordinates attached. We've landed a kilometer from the crash site, but there's radiation in between us and the rendezvous. Request immediate assistance. 6 out.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
Okay, so advanced theories. Alien eggs. Evidence suggests that a substantial number, if not all, of the local species reproduce through egg laying. Eggs can be found resting on the seafloor, buried beneath detritus, or even wedged into cracks in the rock. Okay, power. We have a bioreactor. On planets where organic matter is plentiful but sunlight is not, A reliable bioreactor will frequently prove the most efficient power source. Okay, so this would be in place of the, oh my goodness, brain totally left me. Solar panels. This will take place of solar panels. Okay, CMOS is a one-person vehicle with an independent replaceable power cell. That would be really nice to have. We need to find the other fragments of that though before we can make that. Okay, so limestone outcrops has titanium and copper. Sandstone outcrops have lead, silver, and gold. And then the scattered wreckage, of course, has the titanium. Apparently we're hungry. Okay, this is all the different corals we've seen. And all the fauna we've located. So we don't really need to go through that right now. We've kind of figured out what all that is. Okay, so let's get some food in my belly.
Vital signs stabilizing.
And let's go find one more piece of copper. And we need some more of those acid mushrooms to make another battery. Aha! We have it! So let's make the Sea Glide and then we'll head over to Life Pods 3.
The Sea Glide will increase your effective exploration range. For your safety, please pack supplies for long journeys and stay within 5 kilometers of the nearest life pod or habitat.
Actually, I just remembered we have the ingredients to make the better oxygen tank, so we should do that too. There we go. More oxygen is good. Okay, and Life Pod 3 is this direction. actually save that because we haven't been over here. We might find something that we need. Oh wow, we actually have another radio message when we get back. What is that? Advanced theories of enzyme host pepper? Peeper? What does that mean? I'm gonna catch it. Come here. Caught it. Don't know what that's supposed to do. Never seen that before. Does it say? It doesn't say anything different. What new blueprint did I get? Oh, new blueprint. A rebreather. Neat. Enzyme host peeper. A peeper specimen was observed emitting a faint fluorescent enzyme trail and engaging in unusual behavior patterns. Peeper is actively approaching other creatures, including predators. The specimen is exposed to a bacterial infection. However, the infection is currently dormant. Peeper's stomach cavity contains an unknown enzyme of foreign origin. Chemical analysis of enzyme bears some superficial similarity to the stomach enzymes of larger predators.
Congratulations, survivor. You have exceeded your weekly exercise quotient by 500%. Data indicates that swimming was your favorite activity. Be sure to vary your routine for uniform muscle development.
Okay. Contact with the enzyme appears to inhibit the symptoms of the bacterial infection. Complex structure renders synthesis impossible. Assessment recommend further research into enzyme origin. So that looks like whatever this bacteria that's in the ocean, this peeper somehow got something that cures it. Which I had heard that there was going to be some kind of infection that we were going to have to cure to get off the planet. So I bet this peeper is our first clue to the cure. Okay, that's talking about those praying corals that corals that emit the oxygen. There's the giant coral tubes that you can use to make bleach. Peepers are so cute. And that's not one fish, we got the whole fish. Bladderfish is for making water. And the spadefish is actually supposed to even be better for you to eat than the peepers. So hopefully we'll be able to try to get those more often now that I know where they are. The gas pods, you're supposed to be able to use them in like some kind of, I think, deterrent against stalkers somehow. Not sure. Floaters. This is what's been stuck to those rocks that are making them float. Scuttlebug is a common
Detecting
scavenger.
increased foreign bacteria levels in the water. Performing a self-scan is advised.
Okay. Common scavenger at the base of the food chain. They're supposed to be what it tells you that there's a cave around somewhere. But instead of looking at the last 5 of these, let's do that self-scan I recommended.
Self-scan complete. Vital signs normal. Detecting trace amounts of foreign bacteria. Continuing to monitor.
Oh boy, I'm infected with something. That's so nice. Not really.
Integrating new PDA data. New blueprint acquired.
Oh, I'm stuck. There we go. Okay, so we have another part of the mobile vehicle bay. That is a good sign. Wow, have another new message. I am a very popular person on this planet, apparently. Okay, let's try to scan this stalker without getting killed. Ah! Jeez. I hate when they do that. Oh! Hey, another wreck over here. And I think did I leave the repair tool back at bay? Oh, well, this one says cut open. So, Life Pod 3 has something that we have to cut open, which means we'll have to use like the laser cutter. Oh, but hey, there's access right here. Interesting, interesting.
New blueprint acquired. New blueprint acquired.
Lots of new blueprints in here.
Integrating new PDA data. New blueprint acquired.
Okay, so that was the door that we couldn't get open. Okay, so how do we get out of here? I'm supposed to be going out of oxygen.
30 seconds.
Okay, good deal. I think I saw another box. Maybe not. Ooh, nuclear fish, though. Oh, hey! I think we just found the last piece of the mobile vehicle bay. Maybe not, because it didn't say updated. We have the compass now. I should really not be checking this underneath water right next to stalkers, but apparently I'm doing it anyway.
Seek fluid intake.
We need one more for the mobile vehicle bay, and then we'll have it all. We might have to come back and see if there's more of that around here, because we need to get to where we can get some water. Okay, I don't think I brought any with me. I did not, which was probably dumb. Good thing we had to see God.
Warning. Local radiation readings suggest the Aurora's drive core has reached critical state. Quantum detonation will occur within 2 hours.
That's not good, I'm sure. Let's get some water and then see what those messages are all about. Actually, I only have one bladderfish. Let's get some samples of these tubes here. 1, 2, 3, 4, because I think I had 4 pieces of salt, so that should make 4 things of bleach, which will give us like 8 things of water, I think. 8 bottles of water. Okay.
Bleach is an essential chemical used for cleaning wounds and purifying water.
Okay. So we have 3 things of bleach, I think, that we made just now. And let's go ahead and make 1 regular water with the bladderfish and 1 with the bleach.
Preparing the day's water ration ahead of time will help ensure against dehydration and eventual death. Seek fluid intake immediately.
Okay, food, water,
Vital signs stabilizing.
and more water. Okay, that should be good on water now. We'll take at least 2 with us from now on. And let's see what these messages are about. Oh, wait, let me actually turn off this one, because we don't need that one right now.
This is Ozzy from the cafeteria. What the hell, guys? They didn't warn us this might happen. Our pod was almost crushed by the Seamoth Bay on the way down. Now we're hanging on the edge of a cave system, and this grim-looking snake thing's trying to eat through the hull. Come get us already.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Awesome. If the Seamoth Bay almost came down on him, that means there's probably more parts of the sea moth there. And I think we already have 1 fragment. Yes, we only need 2 more. So that will do really good for us if we can get over there. Okay. Oh, maybe we only had the 1 message. I thought we had more than 1 message. Okay, so Life Pod 17, that direction. Let's head over there. It says they're under attack. It's probably a stalker that they're talking about. What's that? Over there. I think that's part of the sea moth. It is. Oh, okay, we found a fragment of the laser cutter. That is good news as well, because we need that to get into that one. Well, we got into it another way. It'll be nice to have it for future. More silver ore. Lots of salt. I think that's the mineable kind of salt. Another, when you get so far in the game that you actually have to have
30 seconds.
something else to dig it out. Yes!
New blueprint acquired.
Makes travel so much quicker. And hey, another wreck.
Oxygen. 'Integrating new PDA data.
Okay, let's go check out this wreck over here, because I'm sure there is going to be some interesting things.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Wow, we have the laser cutter now.
New blueprint acquired.
And the bioreactor.
New blueprint acquired. Seconds. Oxygen.
Okay, let's go ahead and save really quick. Always a good idea to save it as much as possible. Let's use valuable blueprints.
Local scans show a nearby cave entrance, depth
Okay.
90 meters, leading to an unknown environmental biome.
So there is a cave nearby. That is good to know.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased. 30 seconds.
Okay, so our inventory is pretty much full. Instead of trying to explore that ship right now, we should probably head back to our life pod and probably even should create the laser cutter before we come back. So I think I will save that for another day. Hope you guys are enjoying my Let's Play so far. If so, remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll be getting another Subnautica video up soon. Bye guys!